guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So we are in the middle of doing our bonnets and BS videos. I am shooting several, so in the middle of this I just decided to go ahead and do my weekly mental health check-in as well as my rainbow baby update. So we're going to start with the mental health check-in. This is a good time to do it. I spent today with my family. My uncle passed on Thanksgiving, so we had his service today. Yesterday I left home, and with me leaving home, coming this way, I brought you guys on the journey by doing a few little videos on YouTube Shorts, but the most I ended up waiting to the last minute really to do everything. I was planning on coming earlier, but then I decided to not come. And then yesterday morning, my mom was like, "No, we're gonna get you home. Just come on and come." So I bought my ticket last minute, threw my stuff in my suitcase last minute, and got on the way. My daughter had my car, which ended up making me late and really pissed me off. And it just seems like every time I have something really big going on, something happens. And this time, this is about her second or third time it being her, but this time it was her. I was supposed to leave my house at 5:15. I ended up not leaving to 6:30 because she wasn't home. So I had to run from home to Macon to try to make the airport shuttle, which I missed it by about 5 minutes. Um, I had already missed it where I live. So I had to wait the next hour, which there just happened to be a accident on 75 going north, which affected the shuttle ride. So I left an hour later than I was supposed to. Then it was an hour extra on the ride. So um, on the way there, then on top of that, I decided to go ahead and take the shuttle because I was going to make my daughter take me up there. But then I thought about it, honey, she fall asleep. She get too sleepy for me, and I would be nervous her coming up there, taking me, not knowing where she going, getting sleepy, and something happening. So I decided we just gonna, go for what we know. So I went ahead and got on the shuttle. And so the shuttle took an alternative route, not straight up 75 because of the accident. He went the wrong way, ended up trying to turn around because he went down a no exit road and ended up in some mud. We got stuck in the mud. So he said, "Come on, I'm going to try to push it." Now, mind you, this ain't no car, this a van. "I'm going to try to push it. You just come on and drive." So yes, I was having to go over there and drive the shuttle. And I'm like, this is not happening. So I'm going to miss my doggone flight anyway. I still ain't going. And bought the ticket. But coincidentally, he worked it out. Kudos to you, Mr. Groom Shuttle. So he got me there at 10 o'clock, which is about an hour late, but no, about 30 minutes late. Even after all of that, and it seemed like he was driving like a snail and talking my head off, which it was good conversation, so I wasn't complaining about that. But he got me there about 10. I was able to get through TSA rather quickly, and I was at the gate by 10:40. And the interesting thing was, I was the only one who had to get on the plane in Atlanta. Everybody else was connecting. So most of them just stayed on the plane. And so he was like, "I'm so glad you're here because we was just waiting on you." Got on the plane, got off without a problem. Today was hard. And I'm going to be honest. my depression has been a lot worse than I really have let on. My life has been in that mode the whole year. I really realized today how much I don't do because being out and being around a bunch of people and all of that was a lot. It was a lot for me, and it was a lot for my body. I realized my legs are weak. Getting up and down in trucks and stuff. I had to walk up a hill. It was raining. It was a lot, but it was okay. I realized that I have to try to figure out a way to turn things the other way. Instead of staying in a depressive state and living this way, I definitely am going to have to figure out how to change that. Um, Exercise more, get healthier, lose some weight. Because gosh, I put on at least 10 pounds that I ain't got no business having. But I've gotta, I've gotta get it together. So that's where I am. That's my weekly check-in that I realize also today, being there, listening to the eulogy and listening to them talk about my uncle made me realize how much he enjoyed his life. And, my cousin said, my baby cousin, he didn't come from much, but before he left here, he had everything. And that is true. He doesn't have a college degree, but he owned 14 rental houses. He built 2 houses from the ground up. And everybody in this city knows his name. And nobody could have anything to say about him negative. And that's a lot. That's big. And he was the backbone of our family. And I just realized today he was the last of his brothers to pass away. And the men in our family, like they really, the ones that are left, the nephews and whatnot, need to get themselves together. They need to step it up because he left big shoes to fill. And it just made me realize like there is so much more in life to live and to do than what I'm doing. And I need to do better. So that's my check-in for this week. So guys, I will see you guys in the next video.